By 1890s, new name came into existence: the scientific war between Germany and the UK. It was about two powers putting their money into research, which also included competitiveness of their universities. Germany won the race for the scientists and became the main scientific hub of the world. Now, the creation of nuclear weapon is attributed to a coincidence in which German scientists tried to see what would happen if you smash beryllium and polonium together. They discovered a new particle, smaller than atom, neutron. Although the existence of proton was theorized for a long time by this point, neutron was a completely new discovery, which made the scientific community to change the model of atom. Model of the atom wouldn't, however, stay this for long, as just 3 years later, in the Prussian Academy of Sciences, two scientists, Hans Geiger and Ernest Manderson, conducted Geiger-Marson experiment and discovered the atomic nucleus. The German goals in the quantum research were to maybe unlock some sort of weapon that uses radiation to make your enemy sick, as they weren't by the Geneva Convention. However, using modern technology, those weapons would be ineffective and artillery would be more useful on the enemy, and Germany already had plenty of those. Breakthrough would come in 1912 when Max Planck and Walter Nernst started shooting neutrons into uranium-235 and observed that uranium turns into unstable uranium-236, which collapses, turning into smaller particles and shooting three neutrons out. The most logical conclusion was that the reaction could cause a chain reaction where trillions of uranium particles are ripped, releasing enormous amount of energy and gamma radiation. When news of this came to Kaiser, he immediately ordered that no one is allowed to talk about this and started works on the first nuclear bomb. In December, Planck and Nernst came to Prague. Two German scientists called Albert Einstein to assist in the making of the bomb. Soon, first works on the bomb started, as top German scientists went to Tanzania, where big uranium deposits were previously discovered, to work on the weapon. Rutherford, who was a New Zealander, was isolated from the project, and was designated to other projects. He decided that he will be better off returning to Britain for his research. Britain started sending its spies to Tanzania, as all brightest minds of the Reich in such an exotic place as Tanzania was weird, and they discovered that there was a lot of planning connected with building a new weapon, and the British public freaked out as Germans basically closed Tanzania from the rest of the world. On November 29th, Kaiser visited Tanzania, and in the middle of the desert, first nuclear bomb was tested. Einstein was scared that this technology in one's hand could give him the power of God, so he soon visited the UK, where in December he said to Rutherford the equations required to split the atom. Rutherford immediately requested a speech in the Parliament, where on radio he confirmed that atomic bomb can be created. He soon ran research and confirmed that what Einstein said then was true, and the Great Panic began.